Welcome to Bite-Size Data Science. In the previous video, we talked about what data science and deep learning are and introduced some basic probability and statistics concepts that are the foundation of machine learning. It is now time to look at some machine learning algorithms and how they can be used. Moving average can be considered a basic machine learning algorithm. It is a way to model time-based data to predict what will happen next. It is easy to understand, so it makes for a good introduction to machine learning. There are multiple variations on how to do moving average, but we'll stay with the simplest approach. Here's an example of a moving average. When we look at the stock market, the value of a stock, or an index in this case, can vary wildly. Instead of looking at the daily variation, we can average the values of the last 50 days on a given day and use that value instead. This way we reduce the wild swings, remove the noise, and better see a trend in the index value. Still, we can see the curve sometimes going down and other times going up. How can we predict these downturns and upturns? For this, a basic approach is to use the 50-day moving average in conjunction with a 15-day moving average. When the 15-day moving average crosses the 50-day moving average on its way up, it is an indication that the index has an upward tendency, so buy. Similarly, when the 15-day moving average crosses the 50-day moving average on its way down, it indicates a down market, so sell. Could the same idea be used elsewhere? What about revenue over time? So this is an example of predictive algorithm for time-based data. Understanding the basic idea behind moving average makes it less magic and more manageable. We need to do the same for other machine learning algorithms. This helps in multiple ways. By having at least a basic understanding on how they work, they become less foreboding, and it's easier to understand how to use them and their limitations. Understanding the concepts of how they do the work also helps in the selection of an algorithm in a specific situation. Now we're ready to start looking at machine learning algorithms. Where do we start? We don't want to write the code to implement any algorithm, so we are looking for implementations. There are so many libraries floating around for different languages. Which library is relevant? Which one has the most popular algorithms? Probably most of them. We have to pick one. If you've noticed, we started hearing more and more about machine learning when the Spark platform took off. What are the algorithms that Spark provides? We can see several types of algorithms or utilities, some for classification, others for clustering. Remember that the main use of machine learning is to predict, classify, and cluster. I highlighted a few algorithms: decision trees, k-means, naive Bayes, and alternative least square. This last one, under collaborative filtering, is used as a recommendation engine. Understanding these four algorithms is a good springboard to further understanding. This is where we'll start with the next video. See you next time on Bite-Size Data Science.